Hi everyone, today I am going to explain you about the numericals and Nernst equation. Okay, the first thing what we should need to know means what is the Nernst equation. Here the Nernst equation is E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 2.303 RT by NF log Q, where E cell means EMF of a cell and E naught cell means EMF of a cell at a standard state. Standard state means the condition should be temperature at 25 degrees Celsius or 298 Kelvin, and the pressure should be 1 atmosphere pressure. Okay, at this condition, whatever the EMF of a cell, we will get that EMF, what we call means EMF at a standard state. Okay, now 2.303, that is a constant, and R means a gas constant. Okay, now the value is 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. Okay, temperature is a T means a temperature, N means the number of electron lost or gained in a cell reaction, F means a Faraday constant. Okay, now Faraday constant is 96,500 coulomb, and where Q is equal to reaction coefficient. Okay, now this is a Nernst equation. Okay, now in this Nernst equation, if we put the value of R and F and temperature, if we take a 25 degrees Celsius or 298 Kelvin. Okay, if we put all the data in this equation, we'll get a one more equation of a Nernst, that is a modified equation of a Nernst. Here that equation or that formula is E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.0591 by N log Q. Here already I explained, N means the number of electron lost or gained in a cell reaction, and the Q means the reaction coefficient. Okay, now E cell means EMF of cell and E naught cell means the EMF of a cell at a standard state. Okay, this formula or this equation when we have to use means in a question, if they mention the temperature is at a 25 degrees Celsius or a 298 Kelvin, at that time we have to use this equation for solving the problem. Okay, now in some problems, in some question, E naught cell value is given. Okay, and if it is given means directly we have to put the data in the formula. If E naught cell is not given means we have to find the E naught cell by using this formula. E naught cell is equal to E naught of cathode minus E naught of anode. Okay, now next reaction coefficient. How to find the reaction coefficient? If any cell reaction is given means how to find the reaction coefficient from that cell reaction. Okay, now by taking example I'll explain. See here, the example is small a of a capital A plus small b of a capital B is in equilibrium with a small c of a capital C plus small d of a capital D. All are in a gaseous state. Okay, now how to find the reaction coefficient for this reaction means Q is equal to concentration of a product divided by concentration of a reactant. We have to write. These two are at the product side, so we have to write the product term upside, and these two are at the reactant side, these two we have to write downside. Okay, now how to write, how to find out means Q is equal to, for this example what will get Q means Q is equal to concentration of product. These two are the product, so first C, I'll write bracket term indicates concentration of C and concentration of a D. Okay, now next divided by concentration of a concentration of a B. Okay, now next one more point is in front of C, small c is there. Okay, now this small c is a stoichiometric coefficient of this capital C. Always a stoichiometric coefficient we have to write power of a capital C. So about to capital C we have to write small c. Okay, about to capital D we have to write small d. Here also about to capital A we have to write small a, and here about to capital B we have to write small b, where A, B, C, D all are the stoichiometric coefficient of capital A, capital B, capital C, capital D. Stoichiometric coefficient always we have to write in a power form. Okay, in this way we have to write. Okay, now one more example I will consider. By taking this I will explain how to find the Q. Okay, now this type of a cell reaction will give in a question. Okay, for this how to find out Q means what? Reaction coefficient is equal to what we have to write, concentration of a product divided by concentration of a reactant raised to the stoichiometric coefficient. Okay, now these two are the product. Okay, now before that one point is very important. Active mass of a solid or a liquid equal to 1. Active mass nothing but concentration for solid or liquid of any element. If any element, if it is in a solid form or if it is in a liquid form, then its concentration or its active mass is taken as a 1. Okay, now see here, by taking up one more example I'll explain. Q is equal to, for this reaction Q is equal to concentration of product, that is Mg plus 2, and this is in which state means aqueous state. Then concentration of a copper it is in a solid state, divided by concentration of a reactant, that is Mg, this is in a solid state, and copper plus 2, and this is in a aqueous state. Okay, this way. Next for Mg, copper plus 2 and magnesium plus 2, magnesium in front of all stoichiometric coefficient is 1, so no need to write the power 1. Nothing is written means it indicates the power as a 1. Okay, next active mass of a solid or a liquid equal to 1. It means, see here, copper in a solid state, so its active mass or its concentration we have to take as a 1. Now here Mg plus 2, it is in aqueous state. For aqueous state no need to take as a concentration 1. Now here see below, Mg, it is in solid state. For solid state what we have to take? Active mass or concentration 1. Now copper plus 2, it is in aqueous state, so no need to take as a 1. So overall Q is equal to, what will get means Q is equal to Mg plus 2, it is in aqueous state, divided by copper plus 2, and this also in aqueous state. Understood? In this way we have to find the Q value. Okay, now let's consider one question. Here the question is, calculate the EMF of a cell in which the following reaction take place. Here the one question, one reaction is given. Okay, now nickel plus 2 times of Ag plus is equals to nickel plus 2 plus 2 times of Ag. Okay, for this reaction E naught cell value is given, that is a 1.05 volt. Okay, now I wrote the given data. E naught cell is given as a 1.05 volt, and the concentration of Ag plus 1 is given as a 0.02 molar, and concentration of nickel plus 2 is given as a 0.16 molar, and N value we can find from the cell reaction. Okay, now see, I will tell you very simple trick how to find out the N value. Okay, now see, this is a reaction. Always in a reaction, two half cell reaction present. Okay, now one is a reduction half cell reaction and another one is a oxidation half cell reaction. Okay, now for finding the N value, any one half cell reaction we have to consider. Okay, now in reactant side, if I consider the nickel, means from product side also we have to consider nickel only. Okay, now in front of nickel nothing is there means 1. Okay, now above to nickel charge is nothing is there means 0 we have to consider. Okay, now in product side, nickel about to say in front of nickel nothing is there means consider 1. About to nickel charge is plus 2. Okay, now next is 1 into 0 we have to multiply. Okay, 1 into 0, how much we will get? From nickel to nickel plus 2 we are considering. Okay, 1 into 0, 1 into 0, what will get for overall value? 0. 1 into 2, 1 into 2, what will get overall value? 2. Okay, from 0 to, what is the difference? That one you have to take as a N value. Okay, simple. Now any one half cell reaction you have to consider. If we consider from reactant side nickel, means in product side also we have to consider nickel. Okay, if we consider Ag from a reactant side. Okay, in front of Ag 2 is there, about to Ag plus 1 is there. Okay, now here in product side in front of Ag 2 is there, about to Ag nothing charge is there, means we have to consider 0. 2 into 1, 2 into 1, what will get? 2. 2 into 0, 2 into 0, what will get? 0. Now difference of these two, how much? 2, 0 difference, what will get? 2. So N value 2. Understood? Just consider any one half cell reaction and then we can easily find out the N value. Okay, now here the N value how much we got per means 2. Okay, now here which formula we have to use means E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.0591 divided by N log Q. Q means what? Reaction coefficient. Okay, now E naught cell value is given already. How much given? 1.05 volt minus 0.0591 divided by N means 2 log. Okay, now Q means what? Constant reaction coefficient, that one concentration of product divided by concentration of reactant. Okay, now from this cell reaction we have to write. Already I explained the concentration of any solid element, what we have to take? 1. Okay, now for see here Ag it is in solid state, so here active mass of this one is 1, and nickel it is in a reactant state, that is in solid form, so that one we have also have to take as a 1. So here what we have to write means product, concentration of product, that is nickel plus 2 divided by concentration of a reactant, that is Ag plus 1. Okay, now in front of Ag plus 1 because stoichiometric coefficient is 2, so that one you have to write as a power. See, in front of a nickel plus 2 there is no stoichiometric coefficient, nothing is there means 1 we have to consider, so about to bracket here 1. Okay, understood? And active mass of a solid is 1, so no need to write. Active mass of a here as a solid, no need to write. Okay, now concentration of a nickel plus 2 already given, concentration of a Ag plus already given, and we have to put all the data. 1.05, 0.0591 divided by 2. Here the log nickel plus 2 concentration is given as 0.160 divided by concentration of Ag plus 2 is given 0.002. Okay, now power 2. Next 1.05 minus, when we divide these two, we will get a 0.0295 log. Okay, now this one we have to write in the form of a 10 to the power. Shift the 2 decimal, what you will get means 16 into 10 to the power of minus 2 you will get, divided by 2 into 10 to the power of, after shifting 3 decimal you will get 10 to the power of minus 3 and power 2. Okay, now next 1.05 minus 0.0295, then log 16 into 10 to the power of minus 2 divided by 4 into 10 to the power of minus 6. 4 ones are 4 fours are. If 10 to the power of minus 6, if we take upside, it will become 10 to the power of plus 6. Okay, overall what you will get means 1.05 minus 0.0295 log 4 into 10 to the power of minus plus 4. Okay, now, and this is in the form of a log m into n, and we know the formula of a log m into n. What is the log m into n formula means? Log m into n formula is log m plus log n. Okay, now, and this one we have to write in the form of a log m plus log n. Okay, now 1.05 minus 0.0295 and log, this is a m and this is a n. Log m means 4 and log n means log 10 to the power of 4. And one more formula, log m to the power n. How to write means n we have to take in front of log, n log m. This is log m to the power n. So this one we can write 4 like this, log 10. Okay, na? And in front of this 0.0295 is there and minus 1.05. Okay, na? Next, log 10 value is how much means 1. Log 4 value is how much means 0.6. After putting all the data, log 4 value is 0.6 plus 4. After putting all the data, we will get last answer is 0.91 volt. Okay, na? This is a EMF of a cell. Okay, at last what you will get means 0.91. This is a EMF of a cell reaction. In this way we can use a Nernst equation for solving the questions based on a Nernst equation. Okay, understood? Thank you. Okay, the next question is here, for a given data, here the data is given E naught of mg plus 2 to mg is minus 2.37 volt and E naught of copper plus 2 to copper value is 0.34 volt. Here what we have to calculate means EMF of a cell in which the following reaction take place. For this reaction we have to calculate the E cell. Again here also we have to use the Nernst equation for solving the problem. Okay, na? What is given data? Given data is E naught of mg plus 2 to mg, given how much? Minus 2.37 volt, and E naught of copper plus 2 to copper given how much? 0.34 volt. Okay, now next what we have to calculate? E cell we have to calculate. Okay, but here E naught of, see here, overall cell reaction E naught value is not given. Okay, now only the E naught of mg plus 2 to mg and E naught of copper plus 2 to copper is given. Means half cell reaction E naught value is given. For overall cell reaction E naught value is not given. So to calculate the overall cell reaction E naught value, here we have to use the formula of a E naught cell is equal to E naught of a cathode minus E naught of a anode. Okay, now see, first at cathode always remember, at cathode reduction take place, at anode always oxidation take place. Okay, now in a cell reaction which is undergoing oxidation, which is undergoing reduction means, see, from mg to mg plus 2 undergoing oxidation. How means, see, above to mg charge is 0, above to mg here charge is plus 2. increase in oxidation state, what we call oxidation. Increase in oxidation number, what we call oxidation. See here above 2 mg 0 is there, above 2 mg plus 2 is there. 0 to plus 2 oxidation number is increases, so this one what we call oxidation reaction. Now here copper plus 2, here copper above to copper 0, plus 2 to 0, decrease in oxidation number, so what we call this one is reduction. So reduction value means the copper value we have to write here, okay na, that is 0.34. Why? Because E naught of reduction value we have to write first. Reduction means the copper plus 2 to copper value, this one we have to write here. Next minus is there, minus, and one more value, that is if one is undergoing reduction means another one compulsory undergo oxidation. Oxidation is undergoing magnesium plus 2 to magnesium or magnesium to magnesium plus 2, okay na. So this value is minus 2.37, okay na. Now next what we have to do, 0.34 minus of minus plus 2.37, what will get means overall 2.71 volt, that is E naught cell value is 2.71 volt, okay na. Next N value, how to find out the N value, already explained. How to find out means any one half cell reaction you have to consider, either you consider magnesium to magnesium plus 2 or copper plus 2 to copper. Next, in front of magnesium stoichiometric coefficient is 1, about to magnesium charge is 0. In front of magnesium here in product said 1, about to magnesium charge is plus 2, okay na. Next 1 into 0, 1 into 0, 0, 1 into 2, 1 into 2, what will get 2, and 0 and 2, difference of these two is 2, so N value is 2, okay. If you consider copper plus 2 to copper, here also you will get a same difference, okay. N value we got. Next, use the Nernst equation. E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.0591 by N log Q, and E naught cell how much we got means 2.71 minus 0.0591 divided by N value is 2 and log Q. How to write means, see, copper in its state is solid, so its active mass is 1. Here Mg, it is in solid state and its active mass is 1. So what we have to take means concentration of product by concentration of reactant. Product side only we have to consider Mg plus 2. In front of Mg plus 2 1 is, so stoichiometric coefficient is 1 divided by reactant, that is concentration of copper plus 2, okay na. And in a question only the concentration of Mg plus 2 is given, that is 0.001, and here concentration of copper plus 2 is 0.001, okay. 2.71 divided by 0.0591 divided by 2 log Mg plus 2 concentration is how much given, 0.001, okay na, divided by copper plus 2 concentration is given as 0.0001, okay. Next, .71 minus now 0.0591 divided by 2, what will get means 0.029, okay na. And then log this one we have to write in 10 to the power, so shift that 3 decimal, what will get 10 to the power of minus 3, and divided by, if we shift the 4 decimal means what will get 10 to the power of minus 4. Next 2.71 minus 0.029 log, and this one 10 to the power of minus 4, if it is go upside means it will become 10 to the power of plus 4, and overall value what will get means 10, and the log 10 value is 1. 1 into 0.029 is 0.029 only, and minus of 2.71, okay now after calculating what will get means 2.69 volt, okay. This is a E cell value of this equation. Understood?